January 6th of 2021, where citizens of America came and attacked their house of government. There would have been a totally different dynamic if people came just to protest, because we all have the right to protest. But when it becomes violent and it becomes an insurrection, that is unacceptable. When evil occurs, good people must come together to stand up and stomp that evil out. In 2013, the first beginning of rights being diminished was the Voting Rights Act was dismantled by the United States Supreme Court. And then this year, reproductive rights were decimated by the United States Supreme Court. This is one of the reasons why every election is important. Had more of us who are in the majority come out even in 2016, we may not have this outcome that we're dealing with right now. I think you have to go back and point out the history to begin to move forward. So I think my father would say, now is the time. He often used that phrase. For us to bring reconciliation, not reconciliation as a whole, but we do need that ultimately. But for us to come together, to use our franchise, because a voteless people is a powerless people. And one of the most important steps that we take is that short step to the ballot box. For those who may be considering not participating, that we need to use, again, our voices to make stuff go viral. Because if I was here today, standing up here without a tie and a shirt, just a jacket with my chest showing, the whole nation would know before I got off the stage, Martin Luther King III came to a rally and something's wrong with him. That's gossip. We need to use gossip in a different way so that we can let people know not just that the election is coming and people are voting right now, but we all need to participate for our children and our children's children and generations yet unborn. Humankind has to come together to save our nation, because our nation is in trouble. This is a beyond crisis. All of us are the choir, and we know that. But there are some out there who don't realize